Meant to Rise is a charity that supports survivors of child sexual abuse, leading them from victim to empowered. Founded by Romecca Sawers in 2018, Meant to Rise has struggled in finding a place to call home, a place where survivors and clients could come together to feel safe, nurtured, and begin their journey to empowerment. And finally, after 2 years, they have found it. Through Romecca's story of healing and empowerment, the Yellow House has been designed to support those who are in their journey of healing. As a place of love and support for survivors, Romecca has used her strength and inspiring story to help those who have struggled through sexual abuse in their adolescence, to find a place where they can feel comfortable to share and be supported. You have gone through so much and inspired so many. How does that make you feel?
Truly grateful, to think of where we have come, where I have come, and where I am today, to be able to support survivors of child sexual abuse to heal is really humbling. So I'm really, really grateful.
How long have you been looking for a place to call home for Meant to Rise?
It's been a journey, about 2 years. It has taken us to get to where we are today. It hasn't been easy, but we're here and we're looking forward to what the future holds for us.
And how does having the Yellow House impact the charity's clients and Meant to Rise itself?
For Meant to Rise, for us to have the Yellow House, one, we're able to have a presence in the community, and two, most importantly, for the survivors to be able to come to have a space where they can feel safe, where they can express themselves, where they can heal, so that way they can go out and be who they're meant to be for the future, and to support their families as well, to know how to best support them.
Coming back to your answer of it taking 2 years to find the Yellow House, why do you think it took so long to find a home for Meant to Rise?
I guess when we're thinking about growing things and making them really strong, we really have to think about the foundation, and in the foundation there's a lot of work and preparation and a lot of learning to be able to build and to be able to handle any setbacks, any barriers that might come up for us, but just really being present in the journey of growing. So it has taken 2 years, but it was 2 years full of great lessons that enabled us to be able to continue to grow and look forward to the future.
What would it mean to you if you lost the house?
I'm quite an optimistic person, so I really don't focus on if we do lose it in a negative. It's more of the fact that if we do lose the building, we're still able to go out and do the things that we need to do. Of course, having the space is crucial. It is important, but it's not going to stop us from going out and meeting the needs of survivors. So that's something that I always keep in mind, that if we had nothing, and when Meant to Rise had started, we started with nothing. And I couldn't let those doubts or any of the negative thoughts stop me from doing what I was meant to do. So resources such as money wasn't an issue. It wasn't something that was going to stop me, because I knew that it was what I was to do. So everything started coming into place perfectly.
What drew you to this house specifically? What in your eyes makes it a home?
So actually I had the wonderful support of a good friend, Kathy Sweeney and Amanda Webb, who were from Remax Living, and they had stopped and listened to what I said we needed. And they pretty much had looked and found us a place, and we just trusted and had faith that we were going to come into the place that we were meant to, and we're grateful for where we're at, and it's just humbling us to just be mindful that we appreciate everything that we do have today. What makes it a home is love. Absolutely. If we think of what makes a home, there's that welcoming, there's that love, there's that openness. There's no barriers between us and those who come to receive services at Meant to Rise. It really is about creating that space where they feel safe and calm and encouraged, and really stopping and being there as a family, and we're here together. You're not alone, and we can get through it. So when we think of those principles of just being present, and that's what makes it a home.